So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement.
Got a shot away! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Scholes. Maradona. He's under a lot of pressure there. And it's Conte. Baresi. And it's Scholes. Davids. And they can counter here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Van Basten. Ronaldinho. Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Cafu getting this one clear. Corner number 2 then. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Figo. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Van Basten. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Spectacular save! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Gravenberg. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Maradona. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's Bale! Oh, denied brilliantly! game.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Atalanta have their third corner. Up for a header! That's another chance! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Turns and goes back. And it's Bale. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
There's a quick free kick. Van Basten, brilliantly cut out. Atalanta have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. Scholes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Van Basten. Foot in.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Van Basten. Hernandez. And Gravenberch. Ronaldinho. Hernandez. And it's Van Basten. Oh, nicely intercepted. Boca Juniors upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're...
Van Basten! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Bale. Aim forwards. And it's Rivaldo. That is a great pick out. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's there to retrieve it. Griezmann. Now it's Bale. Bale has got himself a free kick. Oh, that was close. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing nice and neat. Oh, what a ball! And he's on, shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And he's managed to get rid. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Scholes. And it's Griezmann. Gets his pass away. There's no flag. And the shot! Forwards and with intent. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Van Basten. And here's Ronaldinho. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bale looking to add to his goal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Van Basten! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Atalanta are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole tower of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's been shifted off it. Van Basten, Figo, chance! Keeper's got his work done.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rivaldo. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Scholes. And it's Maradona. Now it's Van Basten. Griezmann. For Bale. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's fabulous. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That was beautiful. something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Things looking so... Oh, what a climb! And that has faded wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ronaldinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice interception, well timed. Now he's off and running.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? Scholes gets across and deals with it. And he can clear it away. Costa Curta. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Figo. Could move up a gear here. And it's Maradona. Bale. Van Basten. Boca Juniors have reclaimed it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.550.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Van Basten. Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner. Bale. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, important interception. Atalanta still have the cards to affect this game. Great pressure, plenty of it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Big chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 11.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back into the middle. Figo. Conte. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. He rises! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Adams spots it. Maradona! And that's past the post.
Boca Juniors are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
It's a throw-in.
Cambio.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Figo. And he was quick to react. Now it's Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. Rafael Leao. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's nice. Just eases him off the ball. Scholes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Basten. Van Basten. Well read. And the danger is averted. Gravenberg. And it's Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao stood his ground strongly. Denilson. Van Basten. Scholes looking to run onto it. Van Basten. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Atalanta have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. And they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 12.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Scholes. And here's Romario. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a save by Seaman! And it's Maradona. And here's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Danielson. Rafael Leao. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rafael Leao. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Romario. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Danielson. Can he get onto this? That's a throw. Now it's Figo. That is great defending, so alert. He won't be happy with that one. Maradona. Look at this. Has a goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's their second corner of the game. Adams with the clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keeper's ball. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by...
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. We have already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? He's found the way through. Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Floats it up and over. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Bale.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foot in. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still,
Can he finish? Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He is through here! And he's heaved it away, and they're quick to get it back. Kante goes sliding in. Figo. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Davids. Atalanta looking to pass their way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Boca Juniors applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because It has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Van Basten. And it's Figo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No way through, so back it comes. In with the challenge. Van Basten was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Maradona, Van Basten. Oh, what a pass! Oh, shooting chance! Could be danger here. Costa Curta. Adams. Hernandez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rivaldo. Van Basten. Oh, great ball. He's had a hit! He's scored! Boca Juniors are all square.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Back into the middle. Bale proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Now Davids.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Adams. Costa Curta. Davids. Rijkaard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Terrific header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. Back they go.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Tries to get it clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Ronaldinho. Griezmann. And here's Bale. Rivaldo. Van Basten. And it's Bale. Rivaldo wins the duel this time.
Bale, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became...
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead. Figo.
2 added minutes has been
He
indicated.
gets big! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. Davids. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. Now it's Griezmann. Davids. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Maradona. Chance! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Scholes. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hernandez. Cafu makes the interception. And it's Scholes. Maradona. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bale. Very nicely done. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's following up. Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he welcomes it in. It's Rivaldo!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cafu. Rivaldo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Gravenberg. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short. Now it's Maradona. And here's Mbappe. Bale tries a shot! Goal! Atalanta! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution for Boca Juniors.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 12, Van Basten. Number 20, Rivaldo. Coming on the field, number
Conte.
19, De Nielsen. Number 9,
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 13, Serge Gnabry.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's just a little long. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! And that's a real chance missed.
Van Basten really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Aim forwards. Oh, no joy this time.
Atalanta clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a form.
Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Van der Vaart standing over it. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Driving on and making good progress. And it's played forward. Van der Vaart. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Atalanta have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Short changes him with that pass. That has not gone well. Drogba. Van der Vaart. Cantona. The final 5 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cantona. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Atalanta have a free kick. Great hit! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks...
It's Van Basten! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Great chance! Figo, spread out to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And somehow it stayed out. They're up to 5 corners now. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. No luck with that dink over the top. Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van der Vaart. Spread it left. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Baresi. Figo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform
Terrific
you that
recovery, a
CCTV
really
is now in
fine
operation
win
for
that,
your
Jim Beglin.
safety.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.